If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the
I'm
Month.
scared of this because it's my class.
And we welcome this morning Serenity Bates. She is a fourth grader at A.H. Watwood Elementary School. And Serenity, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. And tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, in my free time, I like to play video games.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I play with my dogs.
All right. What's your dog's name?
We have 5 of them. There's Sparkles, which is mine, Zoe, who's blind, Otis, which is the puppy of Sparkles, Sabin went missing. We have Blaze, which is my brother's dog, and we just got a new dog named Annie.
Oh, wow. Now, which one's your favorite? Which one's yours?
Sparkles.
Okay. Tell me about Sparkles.
Well, we got her when I was in 2016, I think. And she was $200, and she's a blue heeler. She's very sweet. She never bites you unless you do something to her.
She ain't never bit you, has she?
Lots of times, because I play with her a lot.
Who's your family? Who are your parents and stuff?
Susan Bates and Ricky Bates. And I have a brother, which his name is Eric.
Okay, how old is Eric?
33.
Okay, now, what's it like being a fourth grader over at A.H. Watwood?
It's very fun. My teacher, Miss B, is very fun, and she lets us do games like Prodigy, which is a math learning game. And we just started a new thing called Zern, which is learning as well. And she's not a boring teacher.
Oh, she's not, huh? Well, that's good. That's good. What's some of the things you like as far as classes are concerned? What studies do you like the best?
Science. And math.
Tell me about science first.
Well, in science, we're doing the human body system. We each got assigned a group. And I'm in the muscular system, and we have to make 10 PowerPoints, 9 or 10 PowerPoint slides on one bullet, because she gave us instructions. We have one slide which has bullets on it. We choose a bullet, and then we write on a slide about that bullet.
Which one did you choose?
I picked how it functions.
Okay. All right. Now, you like math as well? All right. Tell me a little bit about math.
Well, we're doing a new thing in class at the end of the day called War. We have playing cards, and it's multiplication. She made face cards, which is like kings, queens, and I can't remember the last one.
Okay.
But those are times 10, and ace is times 11. And since there are only 2 jokers in a pack, jokers are 12. And War is a game where you and your partner, it's a 2-player game. You flip a top card off a deck that you have, and whoever says the multiplication answer first, they get the 2 cards, and whoever has the...
It's very competitive, ain't it? Yeah.
Very fun, too.
You like that? All right, you mentioned Prodigy earlier. What's that?
It's a game where you can customize your character, you battle stuff, like monsters, and you can rescue them or kill them. But it doesn't actually kill them, just you win the battle and you get coins and all different kinds of stuffs in the chest at the end, and you level up. And the way you defeat the monsters is you answer math questions.
Okay.
And you can battle other players too. It's very fun.
I bet it is. Serenity Bates is our star student of the month. She's a 4th grader in Ms. B's class over at A.H. Watwood Elementary School. And who's some of your friends at school?
Well, there's Haley, there's Grant, there's Jordan Martinez. There's Kaylee, which is also Jordan's friend. There's Kelsey, which I do the morning announcements with.
You got a lot of friends over there.
Yeah, there's Taylor, which is Ryan's brother. I mean, sister. Which, funny thing is about Taylor, she's Ryan's brother, as I said a minute ago. And Ryan is actually not one of my friends.
Okay.
He's like an enemy to me.
Oh my goodness. What about the student leadership team and role? Where do you participate in that?
Well, I've only participated in it once because that's all we needed to do. We were cleaning the windows and the furniture and dusting everything because someone special was coming. I still can't remember.
Do you do that at home too? You clean them windows and furniture and stuff?
Sometimes I does, but
that ain't the most fun thing in the world, probably. You're part of the AB honor roll. I know that's exciting for you.
Last year I was in the newspaper for that.
You were? Well, congratulations. So, is it hard to be on the AB honor roll, or is it pretty easy for you?
It's pretty easy.
Is it? Okay. All right. Now, you're also a member of the Gadget and Gizmos.
That's one of our clubs. We have a club day each month. And Gadgets and Gizmos is where we do, like, so far we've done Makey Makey, which is a wire connecting thing, which last time we did that, which was last club day, we made a banana piano.
A banana piano. Say that fast 10 times.
I can't.
I can't either. But how did you do that?
Makey Makey is a wire connecting thing. And we connected the wires and then connected it to a computer.
Oh, goodness.
And we went to the Makey Makey piano thing. And each time you tapped a banana, it would play a different note.
Okay. Serenity Bates is our star student of the month. What's Girls Who Code? What is that?
We haven't done it yet. It's a new program that just started this year. And I can't wait to actually try it.
I bet not. I bet not. Now, you like gaming stuff, right? And have you always liked that ever since you got started? Okay. And you going to compete in the Regional Technology Fair at Jacksonville State. When is that going to be, you know?
Actually, no.
Okay.
She told us somewhere in March.
Yeah. Well, we'll be far away. And what do you do outside of school? What do you do to have fun?
Dance. That's the only really.
Okay. All right. What's the Glamour and Grace? That's a studio there, a dance studio? Okay. All right.
And the dance teacher is Miss Kayla. Or Miss Lightsey, as all the other people call her. I call her Miss Kayla.
Do you?
Yeah.
What kind of dancing you like?
Tap, jazz, and hip hop.
Okay.
We made a deal with Miss Kayla so I didn't have to take ballet because I've already taken ballet with Miss Judy for 4 years.
Yeah. Miss Rochelle? Okay. All right. Now, you like leadership role. You like helping other people. Okay. Serenity Bates, who's a 4th grade student at A.H. Watwood Elementary School. You ever think about what you want to do when you grow up? What?
Be a veterinarian or computer scientist.
Oh, goodness. Why a veterinarian?
Because I love animals, and I really don't, and I want them to be very healthy.
I bet you do. So you got 5 dogs, right?
Oh, and I almost forgot. I also have 1 fish.
What's the fish's name?
Albie, my other one died, which
Is it a goldfish?
No, it was a betta fish.
Oh, really?
Both of them were betta fish, male betta fish.
What's a betta fish? What's that?
It's a really pretty kind of fish.
They have to live by themselves, don't they? Is that the betta fish, or is that a different one?
Well, kind of, but we put a border between them. And I had gotten a fish a few years back, 2 of them. I didn't name them, but they died because I was very little, and I kept feeding them bread.
So what are you supposed to feed them?
Betta fish food, which we didn't even have to buy it because we already had it.
Okay, all right. So you want to be a veterinarian or computer what?
Scientist.
Wow, that's quite a difference in veterinarian and computer scientist.
Yeah.
But you could do well in either one, I'm sure. You like to go on vacation? Where you like to go?
The beach.
Okay.
I've only been to the beach twice. Last time we went with a person named Brandon, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So you going this spring? What you gonna do spring break? No?
Probably have a bunch of sleepovers.
I'm sure Mom and Dad love that. Anyway, we're talking with A.H. Watwood Elementary School Star Student of the Month. It is Serenity Bates. She's a 4th grader in Miss B's class. Now, let's have a little bit of fun, okay? All right, you ready? Well, I talked about favorite vacation. You like to read? What do you like to read?
Miss B has her very own library. It's like a corner in the classroom. And I'm reading a series called The Last Dragon Chronicles, and I'm on the 2nd book right now.
What's the name of it?
The Last Dragon Chronicles.
Okay.
And it's a really interesting thing about dragons. And I was so sad in the first one because after it ended, Conker, which was a squirrel in the book, died.
Squirrel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a book about a person named David Rain. And he needs a place to stay. And Miss Pennycoatle, which she told him to call her Liz, and that's what he's called her. And he stayed with them, and she has a daughter named Lucy, which is 11 years old, and she really likes squirrels, and she named a few of them. Conker had a bad eye, and then they let him go afterward, and they met a person named Sophie at a wildlife hospital while they had a wildlife hospital paper in the mail. It's just a really interesting book.
You got a good memory, girl. Serenity Bates is a 4th grade student at A.H. Watwood Elementary School. What's your favorite restaurant?
I'd have to say Golden Star.
Okay.
Chinese restaurant.
So you like Chinese food? Okay. What do you like there?
I like all sorts of things like honey chicken, sesame chicken.
I like that too. You like
rolls.
sweet and sour chicken? I do too. Yeah. You like movies? What kind of movies you like?
Scary movies.
Oh no scary movies. What kind of scary movie? Name one.
I'd have to say, even though my parents won't let me watch it.
I understand.
It came out in, I think, 2017 or 2018. The movie was It. They won't let me watch it.
Well, I understand. Robert produces this show. I won't let him watch it either. I don't know. Serenity Bates is our star student of the month. She's a 4th grader at A.H. A.H. Watwood Elementary School. And before we go this morning, who's some maybe teacher or two besides Ms. B that's been helpful to you in school?
Miss Green, which was my kindergarten teacher, but she moved up a grade to first grade. And Miss Goza, which she was my third grade teacher. And she was really nice, and she read a book series to us called A Series of Unfortunate Events. We didn't get to finish the whole series. Believe it or not, she actually never made it through the series. But I made it through the episode series because they have a series of unfortunate events on Netflix, which is the exact same thing as the book. It's really interesting.
Bet it is. Bet it is. Serenity Bates is fourth grader at A.H. Watwood Elementary School in Childersburg. She is our Star Student of the Month, and she is looking right there in that camera, and there she is, our Star Student of the Month, Serenity Bates.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.